Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Damn, that nigga got off there fucking crazy.
Come on, Mommy. So it's back to 3rd and 10.
Come on, Daddy.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying rates. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Evans. And he'll take it across
the speed, bro.
Chief territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Darrington Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point good.
You fought it.
It's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Daddy.
Take over 1st and 10
Daddy.
at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Locke. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Block off a play action. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tackle made at the 30.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. 56, the Mike, boy, 56, check 56.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, come on, man. Where it, bro?
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
56 is the Mike.
Throwing his lock on third down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Locke.
Got him.
Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs.
They'll run here with Evans.
Get in there.
Denver touchdown. Darrington Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Broncos 14, Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to take it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Locke working out of the gun. And that's into the hands of Eckler. Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Locke. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Red zone defense.
A big play there. 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate.
We did it, Daddy.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, listen, I used to
We did it, Daddy.
usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88
So
out the game.
much.
We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Troy Pride that time gets the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. ground, it's Evans. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they get to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Gain of 2 yards on the
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Evans. Now Evans hit.
Oh, my God. I should have known he was bumping his fucking ball.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard
I should have known
line.
it.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
number 30.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On second down, Eckler. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Ball carrier.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Get my tablet! The tablet!
No, let up.
On third down, block. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll begin on the ground with Evans, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
Darren
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
2. Brings up 2nd and
On
8.
play action, they'll throw.
6-yard line.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Complete.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts,
19 yards.
as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, thank God, bro. What? They hit the man's hands and flew 15 yards?
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll toss this out to Evans. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. This nigga back. Why would you back up?
For his hands defensively. Instead, it just brings up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Punt formation.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
The keeper. A fumble on the play.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching
pick that ball up and then ran in the end zone. That's supposed to be a fucking safety.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lock.
I damn near broke my controller trying to hit this
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that's our next. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on, man. Y'all, what y'all doing?
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
No offense.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really
Lay down.
good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in the end zone. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 44. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Lock. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. It keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Daddy.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gives him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Going on the ground, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now Lock on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this.
Oh my freaking goodness, bro. They never let these dudes drop their ball in the red zone.
And that's enough to pick up the first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, thank God. What the fuck is...
The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's locked. That's complete to Slayton.
Let's go.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a
I definitely needed that. Whew.
Did it, Daddy?
Yeah, we did. I needed that one.
They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a
Yeah,
comfortable
we
lead.
did it, Daddy.
And it is now 21-7.
The score, Broncos 21, Chiefs 7.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as they kicks away.
We did it, Daddy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, they ran out there, they were told.
Say what you know, my
And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do. Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
You cannot do football.
This is the tight end fan.
What are you
And we
going
brought
to
down
do
what's going to turn out to
football?
be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. Now it's locked.
Oh, dear.
Austin Eckler, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Block will try again on second down. He's going to be swamped. Back at the 45-yard line.
I remember throughout my career here,
Come on.
I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to reach the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they can throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be sound. It is in your ears indeed. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4.
What? Say what? Say what?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's locked. And no, it's incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And
Oh my God.
as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big
This is
play
the
for
Brits.
Broncos. 52 yards. They'll look to run with Evans. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success. Because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
3rd down.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh my goodness, I missed it. Sit down.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Target there to Fant, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Daddy?
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Sit down.
He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This will be caught.
He held it.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he will take it all.
Wow.
Chiefs touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like if they had the touchdown they needed. The defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
Daddy.
momentum and even more hope. Excuse me. They had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
kind of
feel right.
Exactly.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. And they'll go right back to Evans. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown. Because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they're going to walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for Denver, it's a great start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Kansas.